listening to. Grip edge, let it overhang about an inch. From right here, cut this about an inch. This doesn't have to be perfect. We're just going to start off with something rough. Doesn't have to be perfect here. About the same part that you let it overhang, you're cutting it. This could be a little bit bigger. This isn't going to be the end of the world. We want this overhang to be about as wide as the slip sticks out. It's not very much. See how that's sticking out right there? It's about as wide as this is. And make sure this little lip that we made gets you your end right there. We don't want it sticking up here. We want it to come past the slope of the roof. A million different ways. I'm just going to score it with a piece of metal. Here's my score mark. This is how I know where the end of the face is. So cut the bottom right here. I know where to cut over here. Cut this off. I want this to be the same. Directly above this. That, this, and this need to be about the same. It's not very big. It's this. There, that, there. All sorts of different ways to do this. I could have wrapped this around and made this one continuous piece, but I'm not going to do that. Too aggressive with that pushing it in. I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to score this. It's a little bit harder when you're on the roof. You're going to be leaning it over. So, there's different ways to do this. It's a lot easier for me to do this from up here.
Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do when I'm walking down the streets of naked. It's part me, it's part me. When I'm making my friend makeup. It's part me, it's part me. When you're crushing all my dreams and you're making me so full. Get out of my life. I know what I'm supposed to do.
It's best if you get one continuous cut all the way to the top so it doesn't look all jagged. Cut this off.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
So now this matches up really nice. Now we know where the peak of the roof is, right here. So this is where this is.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
This can be done many, many ways.
I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do.
This has been nailed down all the way so it won't be as
You're sick of my
painful to mess with.
Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do. Better off without me. Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do when I'm walking on the streets out naked. It's bothering me when I'm making my friend make up. It's bothering me. It's bothering me when you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so cool.
Inside corner, pretty much the same as the outside corner.
What I'm supposed to do
So
when you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so
put a piece off there. Put
I
this
know what
off.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
Instead of bending it in, we bend this out.
I know what I'm supposed
Here.
to do.
This has a little bit of a twist on it. So we're going to want to cut a little bit of an angle right here. Cut this off. That way our corner looks good when we're done.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
Cut the corner backwards. It's been a minute. Sorry, here we go. Corner goes that way. The corner goes that way.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
It's probably
Pushing
been
on my dreams and you're making me so
10 years since I've actually had to do this.
I know what
We're going to leave this. If this was a little longer, that'll
I know
get
what I'm
like
supposed to do.
So this is here.
What
I'll come to the outside. Same thing as before. I'm going to cut about an inch or so off over here. Obviously, when you're in the field, the house is going to be a little bit bigger. So this might be a full stick, and then the next piece will be a cut piece. We've got the slit in there. Try to match the slope of the roof. Score this back here again.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
What really matters on the score is the bottom part. And it's all important, but the bottom is where you're actually making all your cuts from. So this bottom right here. Cut this. And this is an outside corner like the first ones, so we're going to do the inside bend. Put this out the way. So this is close to perfect as we can. Up, inside bend. Put this off right here. Let's do this piece. Beautiful. So you want to go there, hold this one. So this one, again, we're going to start out with, again, this is normally do a full piece or a bigger piece. So we want to go past the bottom a little bit, so we're going to cut it, good 2 inches past here, that way we have something to play with. Square, but we're going to find that. We're going to find out everything that we do anyway. So see how this spacious actually something a little bit past the roots. So you want to do this. You want to cover the top there. Got the bed. And you kind of see the angle right there. This one takes a little bit more of your eyeball. So let's cut the angle first. And hopefully it's going to be pretty close to being right. There are smarter people that can do this in smarter ways. For one, cutting the right angle. It was fine even on the first cut. This is making the video cut a little bit tough. Alright. And that's what we mess with this there. Get that corner matched in. And same thing here. Again, it will be a lot easier. This would all be nailed down. We're not nailing this stuff. Same thing as before. We're working on the outside corner, but we'll cut the bottom right here. This too, we gotta get some of this. Outside corners, cut. Let's go top and the bottom of the thing. Of course. This side, right? So same thing here. You can stick it up here on the peak so you know what the hell you're doing with it. Up there. And come down here. I want this to be even with this front. Way too much on this, but we're gonna leave it for now. Return of the man. This here, fold it down, and that's the other piece. And we'll cut this on the peak. Right about here. Set some of this stuff up when you're done. Where's my outside corner from this? Right. Okay. So this is a piece of your head. You don't have to leave all this stuff. Just cut it whatever. I forgot I had that. So this is on here. And definitely be easier on the roof if this stuff was already in. Good, Johnny, come over here and hold this. Hold this close. I wish we could nail this now. Here, see if you can hold all this. Hold it all. Get the camera off. Alright, so of course this would be nailed nice and tight. What's this? It's a lot better than it's nailed. Underneath it looks nice. And this will be pulled in, it's not nailed down. Okay. The sides, again, not nailed down, so it's a little different. It's this demonstration piece. This is cool. This will be covered up by your galvanized material. And that's how you do an inside corner, outside corners, and the peaks. Although it's very similar, Jonathan pointed out, got a tip. So same thing here. This overhang, we got a rake, it's overhang about an inch. So if you're on the roof, you just grab it with the inch, pull it up to you, cut it off. This doesn't have to be perfect either, you're just cutting off the piece. Scores, see, because of the angle of it, it's not just a straight run. This actually goes down a little bit like that. So that way. Off. Scores. Put it along that. Snip, face up. And make sure this piece locks into this piece. Again, this should be nailed. Let me turn it and grab the camera. So here's what this would look like. If it was, this would all be nailed down. It's so hard to do this without it being nailed. Here's what our corner look like, nice and tight, without the scratch, minus the scratches. Just a small drip edge that we had sitting around the shop. So, and that's what it would look like. There's no open corner at the top for water to run down. Of course, you don't want to bend this in. Pull that in tight. It would look nice. Nice mitered corner.